Sisyphus 1942 was written by, so The Myth of Sisyphus is a work by Albert Camus. It's a wonderful read. Please check this out. The following are the components of Sigmund Freud's theory of mind except, so it actually includes concepts like id, ego and superego, and the super id is the correct answer. Who wrote the Pickwick Papers? Pickwick Papers is a work written by Charles Dickens. So Charles Dickens wrote Pickwick Papers. It was actually about a club called the Pickwick Club, and based on that club, Charles Dickens wrote Pickwick Papers. It was his initial work and it was in a serialized form. Goblin Market was written by, it's a very famous poem by Christina Rossetti. So Christina Rossetti wrote Goblin Market. Again, it's a wonderful poem. It has various readings of it. You can read it in various lights, I would say. And it's a wonderful story of two sisters. Epistle to Dr. Arbuthnot is written by option A, Alexander Pope. This epistle was written by Pope to this particular doctor who is one of his physicians. And as you all know, Alexander Pope suffered from a lot of health related issues, and Arbuthnot was one of his doctors who examined him, and on nearing his death, he wrote this particular piece. Who amongst the following is the first African American woman to receive the Nobel Prize for Literature? Definitely the first African American woman to receive the prestigious Nobel is Toni Morrison. And Toni Morrison has written a lot of works, of which the main one would be Beloved. 124 was Spiteful, right? Toni Morrison. Whom did John Keats regard as the prime example of negative capability? Negative capability is regarded by John Keats with reference to the work of William Shakespeare. It's option C, as he considered that the sonnets didn't adhere to a particular form. That's why it's called as negative capability. William Shakespeare is the right answer. Who among the following is credited with the making of the first authoritative dictionary of English language? Authoritative dictionary definitely is Samuel Johnson, option D. What is the name of Belinda's lapdog in Alexander Pope's The Rape of the Lock? Rape of the Lock is a mock epic by Pope, and this actually shows the cutting off a lock of hair of Belinda. Now, what is the name of her lapdog? The lapdog's name is Shock, option D. Which of the following plays was not written by Christopher Marlowe? Tamburlaine is his work, Dr. Faustus, Duke of Malta are his work, Henry II is not his work.